me, dog. That's what I should do. You can pause it. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints.
That's how I like it. Hell yeah, that's how I like it too. Thank you. I don't like receiving that ball.
For the Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Oh yeah, hold on. Said what? Finna see what Micavelli talking about. Which quarterback gonna prevail? What the hell? Hold up, man. Damn. Hey, Lee, pause it for me, man. My depth chart fucked up. What the fuck? I thought I put all my niggas in there. What the fuck? Hey, damn, I guess I didn't. Thought I did. Shit. Hell no. I can't do that. I knew something was wrong. I said, what the fuck? Hell, y'all have been salty. Traquan Smith, bum ass. Hell no. Say what? Yeah, I do. All my whole defense was fucked up. Oh yeah, that's no doubt, me. That's no doubt on that one. That nigga make plays for me, man. That nigga do wonders for me. Some bullshit, probably. Yeah. See, you play your cards right, you know it's easy money if you play your cards right. Shit. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Oh, damn. Damn. So bogus, man.
They start on the ground.
Smack his ass. There we go.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Sanders. And some room to run now. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked.
Man, get that shit out of here. No, me.
Pulling guards, guys who could get out and run.
That run is done.
The great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Uh-oh. We stand up. Might be a run game. Uh-oh. He don't know. Jalen don't know what he want to do. He's confused about this defense.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts on the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go, Mr. Valley! I told you that run game don't exist playing me.
Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
You heard what the hell I be telling the niggas on that mic? You gotta get your time rate. Joe Briggs. Hangman and shit out here. Let's go.
It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a scoreless game.
That's what I'm talking about.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field.
Let's go, fellas. Get us a good 20 yards. We get some good field goal.
You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a
Ingram.
right out of the gate.
Oh, good lineup.
Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play.
Boy, speed everything in this game, boy.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
I got to, man. Gotta test it out, man.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
What does it look like?
Jameis to throw it. That pass is caught by Hardy. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Winston.
Get out that safety, Lee! Chris Olave! Chris Olave, the rookie! It's no rookie! Chris Olave, hey!
31-yard gain.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field.
I know.
Those safeties, and you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and goal from the 1. And again, it's Ingram.
Damn.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Oh my God, Alvin! We had him right where I wanted him. Damn! Shit!
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take
You ain't mad at it. It should have been a touchdown. God damn.
Drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive
I
with
bet it
points.
is.
Most
What you want.
quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense sent to
He
begin
definitely
the
gonna
next
let you
drive.
down.
And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
Ah, let's go!
Game. So I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Nigga's a dog, man. Demario Davis is a dog, man.
Again, 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, hey, don't you play with Marshawn no more. Don't you play with Marshawn Lattimore no more, me. Don't do it. Don't you do it no more, me. It almost cost you.
Everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here.
Man!
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters
tough,
in their
man.
own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Boy, this nigga said he can't tackle. He gonna take their legs out.
And the Saints will take over.
This nigga said he taking his legs out, huh? I do.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They give to Ingram up the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing, Winston.
Chris Olave, hold on to that bitch.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the official.
Chris Olave, hold on to that bitch.
And that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Blake Gillikin on the punt.
He had it. You just broke it up. He had it. You just broke the pass up.
Taking it about the 16.
I know. That's what I said. It was in his hand. You just came and broke the pass up. I had what I wanted.
And it will be Eagles.
I ain't mad at that, me. I ain't mad at that, me.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Let's go, fellas. Get us a stop.
3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
Let's go, defense. This is what I'm talking about. Marcus Davenport.
Playmakers, get them some space and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts ahead.
Oh, he's snatching me. Move around. What they rated at 86? I don't know why. I don't know why they rated at 86. They got high expectation for them niggas. We got Jalen Hurts running for his life. I love it. I love it. We got Jalen Hurts running for his life.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
We know who y'all niggas not getting inside that draft. Jalen Hurts.
Get your big chunks of yards on
We know who
1st
y'all
and 2nd
niggas
down.
not getting in that draft.
Here's Hardy set to return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
Chris Olave! Chris Olave!
More sustained drive going here.
The rookie!
Rookie! When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
Come on, Mike.
The field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Come on, Kangaroo Mike.
Nice drive and help themselves out. We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there.
It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here for him. Say it's hard out here for a pimp. For the Cadillacs and gas money spent. I have a whole lot of bitches jumping.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Ooh, he's sending them boys, huh? I ain't mad at you, Nicovelli.
To throw, Winston.
Even though we picked it up. Oh, my God.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
I heard you, mate.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking long for Thomas.
That's pass interference! Man, that's pass interference, man!
Picked off by the safety.
Come on, man, pass interference! God, let's go get him. That's pass interference, man. Y'all ain't gonna call nothing.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this
Y'all gotta call something, bro. That's pass interference, man. Damn, that's pass interference.
There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
that's pass interference. Y'all gotta call it, bro. That's all I ask for y'all to call my calls.
Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
On first
and 10. No, me, and then I can't.
He's going to lose yardage here. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got it.
Me, like I tell these niggas, you gotta be on your Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Man. You have to be on that shit to win this game, brother.
When you're in second and long yardage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Another run here with Sanders.
Good shit, Cam.
Solid run down inside.
Good shit, Cam.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
They got to get kudos to the offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third manageable with that run.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh my God! Why you hit him so fucking you dumb? Oh my God, you dumb ass nigga! Why did you get out your zone? That was a oh my God, that's crazy. That's a pig, bro.
They'll run with Sanders.
Yeah, I told you that run game don't exist.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting it.
Marcus Davenport
to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Once again with
oh, Miss Why you seeing that? Michael Valley.
Takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
A goal line defense, but
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing
that goal line defense, bro, it get tough out here in that.
You might want to
Who
try
is this?
throwing it.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. The Sanders has got it.
Tyron Matthew, how you know?
This will wind up a loss on the play.
I told you, I that goal like it's tough. That goal line defense.
And on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing?
I got them goals out there. That's why we in all black.
Them score off
Y'all
of
heard
this.
Larkin?
You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
Yeah,
the firemen.
looks
Go
like
out
he
there,
showed
guys,
it.
and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Feeling yourself too much, mate.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
What the fuck? How?
Intercepted.
Chris Olave.
Safety Jarquiski Tartt. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
And he's taken down.
There we go, Cam.
The sack coming
There we go, Cam.
Cameron Jordan.
There we go, Cam. You dog ass nigga, you.
First sack of the game for them. Comes up
Cam.
the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Hurtsville there taken in by Smith. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Yeah. All right. All right.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Oh, he's smacking that ball ass nigga.
Just a yard out of it, and it'll be fourth down. Now the
Look,
defense
screen. That's that McGinnis shit. Get that shit out of here.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Mm-hmm. See what you think, huh?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Already.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I guess we gotta do one play, I guess.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals. The combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Hello. Oh, okay. Yep.
So a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Winston now. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
There we go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Just had to get your eyes somewhere else, Nick. That's all. Just had to get your eyes somewhere else.
Coming left, it's Ingram.
No, it ain't. Mika, hey, Ingram! Former Heisman Trophy winner. Mark Ingram.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
You got that nigga fucked up, babe.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Guys had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They go play action. Winston.
Chris Olave, baby! The rookie! The rookie, man!
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there.
Let the rookie do. He get done by the rookie, man.
Touchdown of the game. Here's 1st and goal. Ingram.
Ah, get in there.
He won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Oh, my God.
But he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And now the Eagles going to signal. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and goal. Winston steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The kick by Watts is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think
I told you, hey, you got no Tom Brady, Drew Brees. That man shit I heard you want to win this, bro.
Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You're going to have to make him into 1.
Hurts going to give it to
right there. Get that gun. Throw him back. Now we going to throw that nigga back.
29.
Shit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, Minka Valley, I knew that. That's you, Minka Valley. Minka Valley.
don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Let's go! Put the pressure on him now! Let's put the pressure on him now! He gotta respond! He gotta come with a response team! He gotta come with a response team now! Pressure's on him, not us! It's on him!
Offensive coordinator might be using that formula going
Let's go! Who that? Who that?
Right now, they're starting to move the ball well.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Think so? What about for me, man? I got James Winston out there. I'm just making him look good. I'm just making that nigga look like he a Tom Brady, a Drew Brees, a Peyton Manning nigga. I'm just making him look good. You got to make James look good, bro. I should have stayed on that nigga. See, that was a good one. He threw a back shoulder where, you know, that was a good one. You ain't gonna get too many more of them, but that was a good one. Hey, where you going? No! They trying to hold him. They trying to help him. Big, don't do that again.
And take it away from him.
He doesn't say don't do that again. Stop it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Get that shit out of here.
And they will only muster a yard.
You just said that nigga ball about 20 damn times.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Throw that thing on the ground.
And he is going to
Throw James on the ground. I want him in the dirt.
move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Cocky Saints D.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
James out here ready for his life.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They might give him an upgrade once the season starts. He might go up, if y'all start with it, he might go up a couple attributes.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, that ain't finna help.
Run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh, he should have fumbled that.
Yard line here, right at the 30. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Another run with Sanders.
Hey, I just told you don't do that run shit no more on me.
And that's going to leave him.
You gotta pass that ball.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed.
Listen, Lee.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal.
Man, I was playing
a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. On 3rd down, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases
oh, yes, what a penalty! What a penalty! Oh, my God, what a flag! Oh, my God, they beat me! Oh, my God, where's the flag? Wow! Fucking wow! Oh, my God. Wow. I won't get no flag, huh? Wow. They want this nigga back in the game. They want him in the game, y'all.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Cameron Jordan.
I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. To try again after the sack. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Dope boys, let's get it. Hey, the dope boys got them girls going well. Goddamn, I done found my style, bitch. I done found my swag.
This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him and down.
DeMario Davis.
DeMario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Now the Eagles will use the second of their
DeMario.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Watch for the fade.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Damn, that's a good punter.
On the return, Hardy. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now
man, how is Fletcher Cox?
As they nurse the slim lead. And I think this defense knew what was coming. As he
how is Fletcher Cox busting through my arm like that? We double team this kid, man.
You know you got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Trying to run down some clock.
Bro, how?
to protect the football
shit ain't
and take
fair,
his
man.
lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him.
Oh, this shit ain't fair.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On third down, here's Camaro. And some room to maneuver. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they end up getting
I got faith in my defense, mate. I got faith in my defense.
You don't expect to
We
be in
playing
this
good defense all game. Ain't no need for me to go for it.
Started with what happened.
Nah, I ain't gonna do them against and fuck myself out the game. I got faith in my defense, baby, man.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Oh, that's not for the help you need. That's not for the help. You trying to hope for a busted play with that.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He wants his offense to put together a drive and give his
down the left side. It's a foot race. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had some...
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime, had all the momentum, and then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that got them back into it, maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal, coming back the other way.
Tackle made by Kaiser White. You know he can fly to the ball, and he showed it there. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
What can Winston do in the OT now? Oh, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.